Repair a beanbag chair. Everyone loves a beanbag, adult and child alike. It is very cozy, and it conforms to the shape of the body, no matter how small or big it is. A beanbag is able to accommodate the sitter's body shape and weight because it is made up of small beads or small styrofoam pellets that give way whoever sits. Hence, it is always fun to sit and sometimes even lie down on a beanbag. It is a chair, but sometimes it feels like it has the properties of water inside, that it is very flexible and accommodating. However well made a beanbag is, wear and tear will eventually make its mark. This is detrimental to a beanbag because when a hole gapes open or the outer lining gets ripped, the small beads inside can spill out, and before long the beanbag will become thinner until it would not be able to provide the support that it once can. The good thing about a beanbag, though, is that it is easy to repair. A beanbag is made up of 3 parts: an outer shell, a lining, and styrofoam pellets. The outer shell is usually made of heavy material like vinyl or leather that makes it durable. Liners are made of heavy material made to resist tear and rips, ensuring that the styrofoam pellets are kept inside. With this in mind, what usually happens to a beanbag is the outer shell gets ripped or torn. When the outer shell gets torn, the lining might get torn too and the styrofoam pellets spill out. To repair the outer shell and lining of a beanbag, you can consider several ways. If you are an artsy homemaker type, you might opt to just sew it in place. First, get a needle and thread, and sew the rip in the lining. After you have sewn the lining, sew the outer shell. You can use colorful thread to make it stand out. You can also take a piece of colorful fabric and sew it on the lining or outer shell to add character to the beanbag. Of course, before you do any sewing, make sure that you replace the styrofoam pellets that have spilled to make sure that the beanbag's form stays healthy. An alternative way of fixing your beanbag is to get a liquid repair kit. This is usually available in leather or vinyl. Follow the kit's instructions. What you will need to do is to mix the liquid repair to the color of the outer shell. This is so to make the repair as subtle as possible. Then you have to get a sheet in the kit that comes closest to your beanbag's material. Put some liquid repair over the ripped or torn part. Put the textured sheet on top and iron it. This will melt the liquid into place, sealing the ripped part. Remove the textured sheet and you will see your beanbag almost as new, without the rip or tear. Make sure you keep what remains in the kit safely tucked away for future use.